it's Melanie. Happy Saturday, and today I'm going to be sharing with you what I burned and melted this week in terms of home fragrance. If you normally watch most of my videos, you will have noticed that I was missing yesterday for Friday Favorites and Flops. I do have my cat in front of me here. She's like headbutting me for attention. I missed Friday Favorites and Flops this week because I normally record that video on Thursdays. And on Thursday, Stella and I came down with this horrible stomach bug that, I mean, I've never experienced anything quite like that. It was really bad, you guys. I don't know if it was like the flu. I don't know what it was, but I hope to never, ever have to deal with that again. Oh my gosh. Today's actually Friday. It's Friday afternoon right now. I'm feeling so much better. It was literally 24 hours, and as soon as the 24 hours was up, it was like, king. I'm okay now. So yeah, anyway, I hope nobody else gets whatever I had because it was absolutely awful, but I feel so much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and share with you what I burned and melted this week. Pardon the cat, she's insisting on hanging out. She's been taking care of me and Stella while we were sick. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and start with two candles that I will actually have in-depth reviews of up for you tomorrow. So tomorrow I will upload two separate videos. I'll go ahead and link them here once I get them recorded as well. So if you see this first, you can just click down there if you're interested. But the first one is the Milk and Sugar candle from Milk House Creamery. And this is a candle company that I just recently discovered. They do soy and beeswax mixed candles, although this one I think is 100% natural soy. You will see that it's not the cleanest burn. However, I'll talk a little bit more about this when I do the review for you guys. This scent is gorgeous. I love this fragrance. It's very unique. I don't want to spend too much time on this right now, but do look for this video tomorrow. It's just very warm and comforting. It's a very unique scent. I don't have anything quite like that in my collection. So yeah, that's a good one. And this, so this looks a little ratchet, right? So I got an order from Bath and Body Works with a bunch of a harvest pear, and one of the candles was broken, and I called Bath and Body Works and they were nice enough to actually send me two replacement candles, which was awesome. So go Bath and Body Works with the customer service. I did not expect them to send out two candles. I just expected them to send out like one replacement because they really weren't honestly packaged very well. They were kind of like, I mean, they had their candle sleeve, but they were clunking around in a big old box, and I'm surprised only one of them was broken actually. But moral of the story is it was broken to the point where it was very easy for me to actually just pull it out and place it into a jar that I had cleaned out already. And I've been burning this, and this is the other review that I will have up for you guys tomorrow. It's really good. So we'll talk about it more tomorrow. This week also, I've done a review on this already, and I'm at the halfway point now, is Christmas cookie dough from Milk House Creamery. So I will link this review down below in the description box since it's already up. This is a limited edition candle from Milk House, and it's amazing, you guys. It honestly smells like sugar cookie dough, like that you buy at the store. Like if you just buy those like tubes of sugar cookie dough, that's exactly what this smells like. It does take a while to really kick in terms of throw, but now that I'm at the halfway point, this thing is so strong. It's way stronger than it was when I first did my initial review of it. So I guess just kind of know that. There are some candles, it takes a good, you know, 3 to 4 burns to get them to really kick in terms of the fragrance throw. But you know, I'm new to Milk House, so I'm still kind of testing these things out, but I'm really impressed with how strong this candle is now, and I'm glad that I have a few backups. This is really delicious, you guys. go watch the review for all of the scent notes and stuff, but this is wonderful and I highly recommend it. Another Bath & Body Works candle that I actually, I uploaded my review of this on Thursday. I recorded it on Wednesday, which was Stella's first day of school. I don't normally like to do candle stuff during the week. I like to keep that for the weekend, but I was kind of a hot mess on her first day of school because I think I'm overly attached to her, but I reviewed Pumpkin Cupcake from this year for you guys, and this one is doing so well. The last time that I had it lit, I didn't let it pull out completely, so there is a little bit of a lip here, but that will correct itself. This year's Pumpkin Cupcake is doing really well for me, you guys. It's throwing really well. It's not smoking or sooting. The strength of it is really nice, and it's that same scent that was available in this fragrance like 3-4 years ago. I feel like that's when Pumpkin Cupcake was at its best with Bath & Body Works, and I feel like they've kind of gotten back to it. But one of the things that I pointed out in my video on Thursday was that I've noticed with my Bath & Body Works candles, the most that I can burn them is actually about 2 to 3 hours at the most. After that, they do kind of start to get that kerosene type scent, and they start sooting a lot more. So I think it has to do with the way that they've reformulated these. I mean, it's fine. You probably shouldn't burn your candles more than 3 hours at a time anyway, especially for a faster burning candle like this vegetable, like paraffin wax, soy wax blend. I don't even know, what is their blend now? Do they say? Exclusive patented wax for most consistent even burn. Yeah, no, they don't even say on here anymore. But whatever their current blend is, it just does better when you don't have it lit for like hours on end. I used to be able to do that with Bath & Body Works, not so much anymore. Another candle that I was burning and then melting also this week in my candle crock is chocolate walnut espresso from Timber Ridge Gifts. And Timber Ridge Gifts actually just sent me a package of a few of their newer scent shots for the fall. So I'm going to be testing a couple of those out over this next week and then sharing my thoughts and any of the remaining scents that I haven't used, my thoughts on those next Saturday. So look for that video next Saturday. But I really like this company a lot. They are an Etsy company, and this chocolate walnut espresso, if you love chocolate scents, you need to try this. The reason that I ended up putting this in my candle crock is not that it wasn't burning well. I mean, it burned really well. There was no soot, nothing, but you can see the opening of this is pretty small, so I wasn't getting a huge scent throw out of it because it's a small candle. So a candle like this is not going to scent a giant living room, dining room, kitchen combination. Like it doesn't do well in open concept spaces. However, when I put this in my candle crock, it scented the entire downstairs. So I just had this going nonstop in my candle crock for the last week, so I got almost all of the fragrance out of it. This is a delicious chocolate walnut espresso scent. I mean, you smell all 3 of those notes. It's incredible, you guys. It smells so delicious. In fact, when people would come over, they were like, "What are you baking?" I'm like, "Nothing, actually." It smells legit, you guys. It's honestly one of like the richest, nicest chocolate scented candles that I've ever smelled. So, and he does have this in scent shots, by the way. So if you want to try it in like a little like scent shot format, you can totally do that. Okay. 2 more that, 2 like vendor wax type melts that I want to share with you guys. One is again from Timber Ridge Gifts, and this is his warm vanilla sugar. Oh my God, you guys. I still have this going in Stella's bathroom, and after 6 days, I can still smell it in there, and that is leaving that on 24 hours a day. I'm actually to the point now where I'm like, I can't believe that I can still smell this wax melt. I don't know if that is the norm. I don't know, but whatever it is, this one is magical. And I want more of this. I love warm vanilla sugar. This smells exactly like warm vanilla sugar from Bath & Body Works. So if you love that scent, I know that I do. That's one of my first like body care scents that I loved from Bath & Body Works. Besides way back in the day, the Country Apple. Do you guys remember Country Apple? That's how old I am. I used to wear that. But anyway, this one smells just like the real thing being the Bath & Body Works body care line, and it's super strong and it has lasted me forever. Now I did cure this for quite some time. I've had this probably for a couple months, and I think that curing it may have helped. I don't know, but that is delightful. And this is amazing too. So this one's from Sensible Magic. I'm glad that I let this one cure as well, because I feel like the more that I let some of this vendor wax sit, the stronger it gets. That's really been my experience, honestly. So I have a few more things from Sensible Magic that now that I've had it for a little while, I'm really gonna start digging into it. But this is her blackberry tea, which smells dead on like blackberry bramble tea from Bath & Body Works. If you missed that scent, I really hope she has some of this in stock, because I would buy a lot of it, honestly, because it smells exactly like the candle, dead on. I have some, I'm pointing back here because I have most of them in these little wicker things. I don't know if you can see them back there, but I have a bunch of the mason jars. I also have a few 3 wicks, but I pulled out one of the mason jars and compared it like side by side. There's no difference between the two. No detectable difference. It smells exactly like blackberry bramble tea. So if you're looking for a dupe, Sensible Magic has it. So I will put the links, for Timber Ridge Gifts and Sensible Magic down below. They are both Etsy shops. Okay, 2 more things. My beloved Sweet Plum Pastry from Scentsy. So you guys know that I love this. Went through a fair amount in the downstairs of my house. This is amazing. It's discontinued now, unfortunately. Hopefully they'll bring it back for Bring Back My Bar. It is a sweet, plummy pie type fragrance. That's honestly what it smells like. It is delightful, and I can't think of anyone that doesn't like the smell of this. Not even my husband complains about it, and he most of the time is like, what's that smell? I think he actually really kind of likes this one. So Whipped Vanilla Pear from Scentsy. Now I have to say, while I'm glad that I tried this, I won't repurchase this one. It just kind of had a undertone of like a muskiness to it that I didn't think fit that well with this fresh pear type note that they put in here. It's definitely very interesting. It's not bad, but I wouldn't get more, because I just wish it had more of like that fresh, juicy pear and whipped cream type note, and was missing the musk note entirely. If it was just the whipped pear, the whipped cream, and fresh pear note, there we go. Sorry, my brain cells are still like regenerating here, I think, after the last couple days. But yeah, if it was just those 2 things and was missing the musk note, I feel like this would be absolute perfection. But I'm not saying don't try it. I don't think it's terrible. I just do know that there is kind of a weird musky undertone to this one. So won't repurchase it, but glad that I tried it, because now I know. All right, that is everything that I burned and melted this week, and now I'm gonna get to work on my 2 candle reviews so that you guys can have those on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.